Hey guys, so yesterday I rode my Esker Jaffe single speed up here, and today I am on my Esker Hayduke. Now this is the bike I've had longer than my two Eskars. Of course, my 7th Sola SLX is the one I've had the longest, and if you look at my real old videos, I had a 9 single speed before that 7. I still have it, but I just turned it into a commuter bike because just how the geometry's evolved. That bike is just better as more of an upright commuter bike than it is for a trail bike. Anyway, so this bike, I didn't just put these on, but I've been running these for a little while. These Maxxis Minion DHF. And I have to say, and this is a 2.6, 29 by 2.6 size. See how it's got that, there's really a blank space right here in between the two channels. You kind of got to get used to that because there's a section where you feel like you don't have any traction, and then it hooks up again. And I wanted to tell you about this. This is what I've been doing. I've had a couple dings. Of course, this is before I used rim packed and cush core, but I bent that one back out and it actually is holding up pretty good. The rear I haven't bent back out yet. I had a dimple in this, and then look how the sealant kind of formed a little patch from the inside over it, but there's a ding right there, and I need to pull that out. And so I have to be really careful because with aluminum you can't really manipulate it that much, otherwise you'll break it. So those are the race face arc. It's the arc 35 offset in the rear, and then the arc 35 regular. I don't even think they make those anymore. They always make everything offset now. But I mean, in the front, you don't need an offset. So that's how it sets in my 29er setup. And as you guys know, I like 29er. I like big tires. But what's great about this bike, and this is why if you were ever going to get an Esker Hayduke, have yourself a second wheel set so you can do the 275 plus, because this really goes wide. And I've got some 3-inch tires at home, 27.5 by 3-inch tires that I want to put on there on my wider rims. My wider rims are internal width 40 and 45, so I'll put that on next. But man, I just love the geo of this bike. Like I was saying with my Jaffe, that stack height is just crazy high. Look how it is, and that's with just a minimal 10-degree rise bar, 50 millimeter stem. I think in the beginning I had a shorter stem. I had the 40, but I swapped that out with my friend. And I also had the aluminum bar, and then I changed it to this carbon bar that has a 10-degree rise. But and all my bars are 31.8. Let me tell you something. The reason I do 31.8 is I could actually, oops, almost dropped my phone. I could feel the flex. You can't really do it while I'm holding my phone, but I could feel the flex in the bar much better on a 31.8 than if you have a 35 millimeter bar, diameter bar. Even if you have carbon, it doesn't have the give that a 31.8 bar does. And so I like that. I like a little bit of flex there and a little bit of suppleness, because my bikes are hardtails, and I'm sure that's a 130 millimeter fork, but I've got nothing in the back. So when you're hitting all those bumps in the back, that's still translating into your bars a little bit too. Not quite as much, but it is still translating into the vibration into your overall bike. So that's how it's set up. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Please hit the thumbs up and like button, or make any comments if you have any questions about Esker especially. I love Esker. I'm going to be surprising you guys with a new Esker build I'll be doing this year, but I'm just waiting for that frame to come out. Talk to you guys later.